What you doing, Charlie?
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
It will not take us long. Your time has come.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Interesting tactic.
This is going to hurt.
The wonders of modern technology.
For the mother.
I won't forget that.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like you've got another problem on your hands. One of the Fallen.
My respect for Spider-Man grows every time I am forced to look into this creature's drooling maw.
Watch closely.
I am impressed.
Target movement. This shouldn't take long.
Do not touch us!
A moment. A gift from ancient traditions.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Mother tells us to hurry!
Scanner, speaking of reinforcements. Serve her with honor. Spider-Man really does have the patience of a saint. That thing is not pleasant.
Let's try this.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That'll work.
That will be our focus then.
No pain!
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. I feel stronger already. Erase the very memory of
There's a first time for everything.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Forever in service.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Let's keep going.
You ready to save the world? pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Prepare yourselves.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Targeting systems active.
I've earned this!
That was really something.
The light is on our side. Welcome assistance.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Let me show you.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
I have no idea what that is.
Right. I bet that meant musket ambush in your time. On Magic's birthday, everyone else will hide in a room. When I lead her there, you jump out and shout, "Surprise!" Then we eat cake.
With the exception of cake, that is exactly like a musket ambush.
That's why I like you, Hunter. You're creepy, but informative.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing complicated. I don't need you to hunt special ingredients for a cake or anything like that. If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see, that you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me? It is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Why the... Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
And so you actually slept in that thing.
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sorta comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you, by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
If it makes you feel any better, I do not have a screen name at all.
Actually, you do. You're crushing it on Superlink, Hunter.
Oh, that. A gift from Tony. I would not want him to think me ungrateful. But, feel free to like any of my messages you find amusing. It would please, Tony, I am sure.
Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Caretaker and Agatha protected me, trained me, cared for me. All I know of Lilith is pain.
Hard same, but a different kind of pain, I guess. Couldn't ask for anyone better than Aunt May and Uncle Ben, but sometimes I just wish I could have gotten to know my birth parents, even just for a second.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place. Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave. But it's...
I had some questions about the party.
Sure, what's up?
That is all.
See?
Hunter.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
Well, I'm pretty sure we just pissed off your mom. It's nice of Hydra to provide all...
Your mastery of the arcane is formidable, Hunter. I don't think our enemies were quite ready for that. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit. Feeling well today, dear? Hey. They don't all need to be battles against some infamous demonic threat. Sometimes a nice straight fight is all you need.
What's shaking, Bacon? All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals.
Do not transform on me now.
What's good?
Konnichiwa, friendo.
What's the craziest thing you ever seen?
3 demons killing each other because they could not decide who would fight me first.
Oh,
The winner had a mortal wound, never drew my weapon. How about you?
I was gonna say a rollerblading mariachi band, but I don't think mine compares.
Tell me about this Rolling Blade band.
Back when my parents were around, my neighborhood shut down the street every summer for a block party. One summer, the band we hired backed out the day of, said our street was too dangerous to play. It wasn't, not back then, but we read between the lines. We celebrated, but there was a black cloud over everything. The band made it a party, you know? My father tried to cheer up my mom, but it hit her really hard. Then we heard it, a distant trumpet, the strum of the guitar. We all stopped and listened, thought it was our imagination. And they rolled up, zipping all around us, playing and singing their hearts out. They called themselves, well, it kind of translates to the Squeaky Wheels. They played all night, took every request, let the kids ride on their shoulders, never asked for a dime. My mom was so happy. It's one of the last memories I have of my parents. I always wanted to be them when I was a kid, you know. Roll up, make people's lives better, and then do it again somewhere else.
That is literally what you do, Robbie.
Damn. I guess you're right. I wonder if Blade knows how to play guitar. Wish we could do this all day.
I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
Oh,
I had
sure. See?
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke. Good girl, Charlie.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Hunter, got a question for you.
Hunter, I have a feeling we're gonna go on lots of adventures together.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least, her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Sometimes I think the Avengers look at us and see the enemy. And I thought I had trust issues. You're getting stronger every day, Hunter. Stay focused. People need a place to unwind.
In Limbo, I am the ruler of my realm. Here, I feel like a door woman. Yes? You have problem?
You know, the Avengers might do things a little differently, but they always have good intentions. I'm sure everything's fine. It is fine, right? Yeah, Eddie and I go back a long ways. If you think the gaping razor-toothed jaw and oozing homicidal skin are bad, you should have read his bylines.
Peter, were you raised in New York City?
Yeah, in Queens. Also home to more villains than I care to count.
Why are there so many villains in Queens?
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
Perhaps they want to get up close and personal with Spider-Man.
What? No, that's... No, look, I do not have spider pheromones. That's not even a thing.
Then perhaps it is your charming personality.
Nah, Cap's got me beat there. Unless you're saying I'm more accessible?
Or your impressive abs.
I'm gonna stop you before this turns into fanfic. I get enough of that from a friend in Jersey City. Now that's an excellent time. You're pretty cool, Hunter. We do fun stuff. Nothing beats fun.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course, let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Let's go. Tony's Forge Mystery. Close. What can I say except you're welcome? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Later.
Remember the bells, kiddo? When you were young, I could barely keep you out of that tower. And it used to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
Salutations, Hunter. Faustus should pray to his gods that Blade isn't the first to reach him. His interrogation methods tend to generate as many corpses as they do leads. It was troubling enough when Hydra was simply stealing the Sanctum's collected artifacts, but now to learn that they're actually using them as expendable weapon components, it's almost unthinkable. I could theorize about where Hydra may be shipping my artifacts off to, but it's probably better to speculate at this point. The mirror table is a fascinating piece of history. In fact, it may be the oldest relic in the Abbey, caretaker included. Imagine how powerful you might have become had you been training these past centuries. Making fine progress.
Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
And according to Steven, there are an infinite number of possibilities before us. You have glimpsed just one.
Not a bad way to look at it. Who knows? My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony. Central is ready to work. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Fascinating info here. And by fascinating, I mean I want to blast these creeps to the moon. This should keep someone busy. If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for. I will do as you wish. These are the current priorities. Stay out of trouble.
A moment, Hunter. I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
I do not want to speak for her, but she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Most people only know me as the billionaire industrialist who occasionally saves the world at great personal risk and expense.
And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
Now would be the time.
To what?
Scream. No one will hear you but me.
What? You want me to shout, "Screw you, Avengers! Go back to your tower!"
Oh, if it makes you feel better.
I don't usually scream unless people are shooting at me or hurling a fireball at my head, but yeah, just getting the words out is kind of cathartic. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter. I never wanted to lead the Midnight Suns, but someone needs to keep our focus on what matters. I'll keep doing it as long as it's needed. Sup, Ancient One?
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important rule. Better than nothing. Time to take it to the next level. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
This'll make a difference.
All right then. Let's do this. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Later. Peace.
Can I help you?
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Our focus is unwavering.
think they're coming back from that.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Forever in service.
Was that really your best?
Just wait until it's my turn.
More Hydra coming in quick!
We are immovable.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms. Light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
This one's for you!
I am impressed. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Right, that hurt a bit.
Guess we're not done.
No one will touch you.
Many before you have tried and failed. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That's the spirit.
Here we go again.
Impressive.
I saw you doing another move. Forever in service.
What is happening?
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
Ready to do this thing? Should come in handy. Take that! Try this on for size. Looks like it's up to me. And I'm good. Oh, this should be good. tough losing all the time. For like, decades. I'm going for it!
I heard command.
And dizzy all of a sudden.
It appears they've bolstered their forces. Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that. Follow my lead. This should aid me in my fight.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
I'm going for it! I see how it is. Someone's hurt.
I stand with the mother.
They seem to be fixated on you.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
You had your chance to escape. Was that truly your best?
I'm on it! Just the boost I needed! Here we go again! You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us. Try this on for size!
That was really something.
Hail Hydra!
I cannot seem to focus. I cannot move.
I am a wall.
Like our chances!
By the will of the old gods. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you. This one's for you! You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
The battlefield is ours.
You cannot stop me like that.
You've made a grave mistake.
Santa Ivane. Mother, protect us.
I do not feel so good. Have earned this. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
You have a friend down.
Prepare yourself. Just what this battle requires.
It's my turn.
You're not putting up much of a fight.
Oh, this should be good. At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up. Coming at you! That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. That won't slow me down. Scratch.
You're in trouble now. I've got your back.
Hope it's just a sprain.
Just give up now.
We may have underestimated Hydra this time.
Impressive.
as everybody says.
Your fate is
That was really something.
Good one!
We serve until the end.
pathetic.
I won't forget that.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming!
I can only endure so much.
Coming at you!
Now that was something. Hold the light's gift. This shall be of great help. have earned.
A rare strike.
You can all join Lilith together.
Watch and learn. The light shines on the most dutiful.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I'm going for it. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Weak, even for Hydra.
Just a scratch.
Did someone feel a breeze?
My spidey senses are tingling. This should be fun.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. that's the spirit.
The power of the light.
Looks like it's up to me. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here. Not to brag, but I feel pretty good right now.
Following enemy movement. Hydra's in control of the situation. Are you ready? Let's see how tough you are. Reinforcements on approach.
It appears that I'm their central focus. Prepare yourselves. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Oh, this should be good. Just the boost I needed.
this.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Interesting tactic.
Our friend is down.
Okay, I felt that one.
Servo honor.
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best. You had your chance to escape. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. You are lucky to still be breathing.
That's one charge down. Not out of the woods yet.
I can't take much more of this.
Welcome assistance.
We're tracking them.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
impressed.
For Hydra.
That won't slow me down.
Our time to shine.
Hope it's just a sprain.
One's for you! This should help. Your time has come. Ooh, I like it.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Yo, got a sec?
some super healing right about now.
Your fate is sealed. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Yo, got a sec? ¿Qué pasa, Hunter? Hey, Hunter. Parker and I cooked something up, and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I'm intrigued, but not committed.
It's well, it's technical. That's the whole idea. First we show you around the shop, and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
There's something I must deal with first.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be here until you're ready.
Well met.
Hey, the mission's not over until we all breathe a sigh of relief. Okay, what's the next mission?
Anything happening today?
Didn't Robbie tell you about the... Oh, dang it. Can you do me a favor? Go talk to Robbie, like, right now. Pretend I said nothing.
What is Robbie planning?
Oh, he's really excited and wants to tell you himself. I swore I'd say nothing, but I thought you'd talked to him already. This is the reason I don't own plants.
I have no idea what you mean.
Right. Go talk to Robbie. Do it tonight, trust me.
Can you give me a hint about what Robbie wants?
Nope. He'll explain everything. Just find him before the night's end, okay?
You brought up plants. Does it have anything to do with plants?
No, I got nervous, and sometimes when I'm nervous, look, it's not relevant. Go talk to Robbie, okay?
Can you give me...
Nope. He'll explain it.
You brought...
I must meditate on Hydra, the Sanctum, and our recent battle. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't...
Feeling good today, girl.
Hunter, hello.
Fine, speak.
So, you want to check out what Parker and I have been working on?
Lead the way.
I can't wait till you see it.
Hey, you made it!
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this.
Robbie can fill you in on what we're doing here. Robbie can fill you in on what we're doing here.
Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hellride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
Parker can't wait to show you what we've been doing here. Don't keep Parker waiting. He can't wait to tell you about our project. Parker can't wait to show you what we've been doing here.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, a symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
That's about it. I'm going to stick around and work on this. That's about it. I'm going to stick around and work on this.
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the three of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then. Parker, you sticking around?
You're asking me if I'm sticking around?
Walked into that one.
Like a spider web? What do you say?
Dude, don't make me roll up a newspaper.
No.
Have you seen my toolkit around here? It has flames painted on the side. Don't judge. Have you seen my toolkit around here? It has flames painted on the side. Don't judge.
Robbie can show you out. Let him know when you're ready to go. Robbie can show you out. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Have you seen my toolkit around here?
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
So, word on the street is that the Abbey just got a massive shipment of artisan sodas. I thought we could throw a couple back, like partners on the force in one of those buddy cop movies.
Throwback? Ah, yes, like a toast? Agatha was quite fond of them.
Bad idea. Know any good ones?
Well, my Asgardian is quite rusty, but I suppose I could try. Of course, I would need some sort of goblet to throw into the mirror, and a nice sharp axe for the
How about I go first just to set a nice safe benchmark? So, what flavor soda can I get you?
There is more than one flavor?
Oh, yeah. There's Thor's Thirst, Black Widow Bubbles, Loki Lime, Radioactive Rockenberry.
Radioactive what?
You know what? You just chill there, and I'll pick one out for you, partner.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Heads up, Hunter.
What's up?
At least you're disciplined. Not everyone can get past that part.
Most people only know me as the billionaire industrialist who occasionally saves the world. Oh, you are gonna love this. Got more coil for me? Pretty good. Not bad, right? I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my stories. See any trouble here? Generations ago, these were quite the rage. You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
I doubt you'd find anything suitable among my secrets anyway.
Whoa, wait a minute. Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I? Ah, yes. I thought you would choose that one.
I'm here if you need me.
Ah, this is exactly what I needed. A chance to quiet my cluttered mind and just be.
What thoughts clutter your mind, Doctor?
Ever since the Sanctum was lost, I felt a bit adrift. Lost in a cosmic sea in which I've lost my ability to navigate. I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse, but who am I if I'm not Sorcerer Supreme?
You could devote yourself to the medical arts again.
Yes, I was a rather talented neurosurgeon before I traded my scalpel for a cape. I just don't know if I want to go back to being a doctor, or open a completely new chapter to my life.
Perhaps this is what you should meditate on.
Yes, that's a bright idea. Thank you for still having faith in me even when I've lost faith in myself. You are proving to be a most unexpected friend.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Your wit is as sharp as your tools.
What can I say? It's good to be me.
I have something for you.
Free pizza for a year?
Components for shop class.
Almost as good. All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man.
Hey, you know what sucks?
What?
Having your weapon manifest out of your chest. It feels weird.
Your powers are impressive, if not strange.
Aw, a compliment. My staff and I thank you.
Is it painful?
From a scale of 1 to 10, it's baby alien popping out of my chest levels of painful. But what doesn't kill you?
Makes you stronger.
Oh, look at you, getting all up to date with 20th century cliches. I'm so proud.
Thank you for letting me in on your pain.
Well, when you put it that way, you make it sound so emo. Huh, you seem sure of yourself, more than usual.
Hunter,
Blade, can we speak in private?
is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with Magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
Sounds like she would want to know about the party.
It might not go over well with Nico, but Magic would appreciate it. That's your call.
Well, is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns, that Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Kid's annoying. You'd be doing me a favor by keeping him off my back. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
Evildoers beware.
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help at prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
Her hands are full, so I am delegating.
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit...
Привет, Hunter.
We need to talk.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
We need to talk.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh. Yeah.
We should speak in private.
Just what I need. Intrigue. Lead the way.
Neagle is planning to throw you a surprise birthday party.
And why do you tell me this?
I heard you hate surprises. I figured you would want to know.
Thank you for revealing this to me. Did she say how many people?
Just the Midnight Suns. Also Spider-Man.
Small crowd.
What now?
What else? I survived the party.